Hello everyone and welcome back to World of Warcraft and Catalar's adventures on the Dragon Isles. And let's just continue helping the Shikar get to Maruukai. Okir vocalizes as Sansok Khan signs. Maruukai rests beside a mountain near this grove. Our journey is almost over. The Corral is a time of truce amongst the Maruuk, but on Seshtang's omen is troubling. We must stay on our guard. Yeah, well, I will fly this time as well. Sorry. Sansok regards you steadily. Welcome to Maruukai. Okay, well. As Sansok Khan signs, Okir vocalizes for her. The Maruuk as a people are not staunchly against outsiders, but we do require any potential allies to prove their worth. As you meet the clans and aid in our ventures, word will spread of your support. On the lower level of the Krutal, on the hill, you will find one of the Kanamatra's daughters, who can help you see where you stand with our people. Be sure to introduce yourself. Clan Tirai is the clan of our Kanamatra, our direct connection to the Maruuk ancestors. They are the holders of our traditions and our storytellers. To understand the Maruuk, you must understand Clan Tirai. One of the Kanamatra's daughters, Karin Dotur, is preparing a meal for our ancestors. Aid her. She will teach you about our people. The mystics of our lands, like On Seshtang, belong to Clan Onir. The clan is not made up of families, but rather of centaur from across the plains with an innate connection to Onara. They spend their lives building that connection and honing their skills. Eventually, they receive assignments to advise different clans and protect our lands. On Seshtang went to speak with her Khan about the omen she received. Join her to learn about the Onir. Clan Nokud is the newest to rise to power. Their late Khan, Jakan, raised a mighty army to seize territory from their predecessors. Such is the way of our people. While Jakan had earned his respect, his son has not. Balakar killed his father and took control of the clan. They have grown ever more insular since, but to know the Maruuk, you must know them.
Clan Nokud can be quite aggressive. Tomul, accompany our friend to make their introductions.
Yes, my Khan. First, I get stuck being your keeper. And now I have to introduce you to the Nokud. You're testing my limits, 2-foot.
To be fair, I did not give you this assignment.
Go play with your birds, Shikar.
I am not here by choice. We should just get this over with. 2-foot.
I have the great unpleasantness of introducing you to Bahir, one of the Balakar Khan's thugs.
Finally. Time for me to depart. Enjoy your time with these thugs, 2-foot.
I doubt I will.
Welcome.
Ha! Look at you. Weak. Just like those puny hunters that brought you here. You want to know the Nokud? We speak through battle. Our battle ritual is called the Tabar. We train, we spar, and it hardens us. Now there is no weakness in our clan. Enough talk. Go spar.
Go. Prove you're not as weak as you look.
Oops.
Balakar Khan will lead the Nokud to victory.
Out with it.
The Nukud prefer brute strength and power over all else. We do not see eye to eye on many things.
You'll be back soon, I'm sure.
Up for an adventure?
Have you come to prove your prowess to the Shikar?
Good luck.
Your renown has reached its peak, champion. I have one more technique to teach you. No quarry, no matter how powerful, will stand before you.
Take care which burrows you search.
Yes.
You may speak, outsider. Before you ask, yes, the Reach is far from the Onaran Plains. The Horde, the Alliance, the Drakthir, they were all there for us when we needed help against Balakar Khan. We stood together against the Primalists. Now the Drakthir have a chance to rediscover their past. Civil war has spread through these lands just as it did through ours. I will do my part to help.
Get some rest.
This is sacred land.
Good trade follows trust.
May your family be blessed with daughters. See you soon.
Let's just get
Care
all
for
of
the land,
these.
and it will care for you. Go well. Where will the wind take you? Farewell.
Hello. Fight with fury.
I
then
look forward to seeing how you contribute to the Maruuk.
Farewell, then. Well, look at you.
Our traditions are sacred to us. What does daughter mean in your name? I mean, I'm guessing that is daughter? I am of Tira's bloodline, a daughter of Kanan Matra's Sarest herself. You may find many of us among Clan Tirai dedicating our lives to upkeeping traditions and serving the Maruuk in many ways. When a Kanan Matra passes, a new one is chosen from her daughters and granddaughters. Thus the bloodline follows as we continue Tira's legacy.
Goodbye. Be welcome. Get some rest.
Welcome, outsider.
May your arrow...
Our
always
ancestors
fly
walk
true.
beside us upon the winds of Onara, guiding and protecting us. All Maruuk, dead and living, gather under truce at the corral. The scent of this meal calls the ancestors to our fire. When they arrive, the corral begins.
Farewell. Two young Shikar delivered some game from your travels. Bring it here.
Ah, there. There you go.
Work complete.
You're welcome.
My family greets your family.
Why did you have me burn the meat? Onara's winds carry the scent of our offerings to our ancestors who live amongst her in the sky. The stronger the scent, the more likely it is to reach the spirits. By overspicing and overcharring our offerings, we make sure the smoke is strong and our ancestors can find their way home.
Ancestors protect you.
I guess that makes sense.
Honor the mother.
Our ancestors risked much for our future. It is right to invite them to gather alongside us.
Ancestors protect you.
Are you good?
I have hunted with Khans, outrun our fastest Bakar, and wrestled a full-grown Bruffalon bull barehanded. As a hunter, I've nothing left to prove. However, as a partner, I still have much to learn. Windsage Dawa of Clan Onir is my heart and my joy. I wish only to prove worthy of his love, but I know nothing of traditions and rituals. I require the wisdom of the elders in Maruukai.
Fight weather is turning.
Hail, outsider. The winds tell me of a group taking shelter in the ruins of Emberwatch. They seem only interested in the past, while we centaur choose to live in the present under the grace of Onara. Nonetheless, they are guests in our home. I have fashioned for them these wind chimes so they may hear Onara's presence. May it bring their hearth some joy and comfort.
Where will the wind take you?
Hello, Wind
What
Sage
roads
Dawa.
have you traveled?
Oh, Catalar. Do you feel comfort under the sun? Do you feel safe under its bright caress? Does each new day represent hope for the future and a chance to live your life as you've always dreamt it? Then you know love as I do. Narman of Clan Shikar is my son. He is my warmth. He is my light. He is my hope. A man like him deserves a proposal worthy of stature. We must seek guidance from an On.
Now it will be quiet again.
We must be guided by it, even into tumult. May Onara's breath lift your spirit. Off to your next adventure.
It is good to be back with my clan.
Go with Onara.
I shared with Tigara Khan the omen we received before entering Maruukai. She expressed her concern as the wind felt cold to her as well. We cultivate certain flowers here, blooms that can be ground and burned to elicit a trance-like effect. They are used to deepen our connection to an omen. I request that you collect some so that we can make an incense to burn. With my Khan's help, perhaps we can learn more of Onara's plight.
I thought you might come.
I received an interesting letter from Oniri Springs. As for the letter's contents, it details, quote, horrid imprisonment, controlling mentors, and extreme boredom. It is formally signed by Initiate Raja. There's also a sketch of an eagle kicking a centaur named Meloon off a cliff. Well, I suppose this is a call for help, if you're so inclined to see for yourself. To be frank, I think Raja is probably okay. She sends me such letters often.
Blessings to you for the road ahead. Work complete.
Wind corrupted. The storm overwhelming. The sign of a betrayal. And Anna impresses. No! Onara! Could she be in danger?
Igari Khan is most well versed in reading omens. With her aid, we can learn more about this omen. A betrayal threatens Onara herself. We must stand tall, Catalar. Now is the time for allies.
A message from Sansa Khan.
Be respectful.
While you wait for the emissary to arrive, Sansok Khan is interested to hear how meeting the clans went. She sent me to find you and tell you to meet her in the center of Maruukai to discuss.
May your prey lie low and run slow.
Yeah, well, I've got some other things to do as well. Hello, on Arasara.
You dare to steal from my crucibles? I am coming for you, little worms. You will perish in flames.
That's not good.
I thought you might come.
Stay true to yourself and your greatness will follow. Ask about Dawa's proposal. How wonderful! Tradition would suggest you fetch some sweets for family. Hearthkeeper Erden makes a fine pudding. Keep it concise. A short gesture is a strong gesture.
Where will the wind take you?
Oh, okay. Good. He's avoiding this place.
I have something for you. My goods will serve you well.
Hello, Farak.
Good trade follows trust.
It is my responsibility to ensure that we have everything we need for this corral. My son has the honor of leading the hunting efforts to ensure that our plates are always full. However, he seems distracted as of late. A wandering heart seeks a hearth. I have brought you sweets on behalf of Windsage Dawa. Oh, how delightful! Such treats must be shared with the entire clan. That Dawa is kind to follow tradition, but we Shikar have different values. We pride ourselves on mastery in our own crafts. To love my son is to love the hunt itself. A gesture of the hunt would be more appropriate. Dawa is no hunter, however. There is no shame in it. His duty is to answer to a higher call. There is a large gruff muskin by the Nokud enclave. Seek it out and bring the horns to the Windsage. They will make mighty ornaments for Narman, and the rest of us will feast from the remains.
I will hope for your swift return.
Work complete.
Be respectful.
Clan Jirai are the proud protectors of tradition and good values. This meeting at Maruukai is also our tradition. Ask about Narman's proposal. A proposal? Nonsense. Tradition is very clear on this matter. Fetch some sweet for the matchmaker. A nice tart will do. There are many ceremonies to be done. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of running around, innit?
Let us trade. Return when you have more to trade.
Greetings.
No one deserves a gesture as great as he is.
Good luck.
Arbog's horns? They'll do just fine. Arbog was once the mightiest muskin on the plains. These are a fitting gift for the mightiest hunter. I am sure Narman will appreciate them. Perhaps one day he will teach me to hunt. An Onir huntsman. Imagine that.
This is sacred land.
Aren't you a handsome one, dear? There's plenty of eligible centaur participating in the fields if you're interested. Best find the right one for you before they get themselves mauled. Won't be long before there's some little night elf younglings running around, eh, Catalar? Yeah, I don't think so. I have brought some sweets for you, matchmaker. Sweets? Oscilla takes a large bite of the tart. Did Odgarel send you? She knows I can't resist a good tart. While tradition does dictate an exchange of offerings between families, true compatibility comes from ancestral guidance. Fetch some cirrus flowers and place them before the burial mound. We will consult the bloodline.
Farewell.
Thank you.
Work complete.
It's much better, though.
How is your hunting?
I would sooner ask all the stars of the night sky to admire me back than claim to be wholly worthy of Dawa's love. Nonetheless, I will find the courage to proceed. When the time comes, Will you assist me with a grand proposal?
Heed your blind spots.
Sure.
Hello.
This is sacred land.
There is a small pond by the mirror of the sky where Narman and I first met during my initiate training. Initiates travel up there to be closer to Anara so they may feel the wind. I first saw him in the reflection of the water when a sudden breeze opened my eyes. It is the most beautiful sight in all of the plains. It will be the perfect place for our proposal.
Stay sharp.
Show me your hands.
You have great timing, Catalar. As per tradition, I have received the blessing of both families. I am ready to proceed. There is a small pond by Tirakai where Dawa and I used to meet. Send him there and I will be waiting. Dawa is already headed towards the pond.
I shall join you next time.
Already?
Perhaps.
Then I must hurry. Meet us there when you are able.
Work complete.
Yeah, doesn't have to be more difficult than that.
Welcome. I have a story for you.
Thank you, Catalar. Dawa and I will always remember what you have done for us.
Get some rest.
And while we're here, might as well go here.
Work complete.
What can I do for you?
I could relax here forever.
Safe travels.
Huh, this is really interesting. I guess you never know where you'll find knowledge. Keep an eye out for any treasures like this. Maybe there will be more wisdom to find in the world. And thanks for seeing this vista with me. It's really spectacular, isn't it?
See you later.
Well, that will be enough for today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!